4 of President Donald Trump's cabinet picks have now been confirmed by the Senate. The latest is South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem as Secretary of Homeland Security. Thanks for joining us here at 6:30. I'm Alex Dieterer. Noem received support from several Democrats. Her vote was 59 to 34. Noem will oversee 22 agencies with more than 260,000 issues. She'll be working on issues ranging from the border to the Secret Service to federal disaster management. Yesterday, Trump's pick for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth was narrowly confirmed in the Senate. Hegseth thanked Trump at his swearing-in today.
It's the honor of a lifetime, sir, to serve under you. We look forward to having the backs of our troops and having your back in executing peace through strength, in putting America first, and in rebuilding our military.
Vice President J.D. Vance had to be called in to cast the deciding vote after 3 Republicans voted against Hegseth, splitting the Senate. Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell was among those who voted against Hegseth. In a statement following his confirmation, McConnell slammed the former Fox and Friends host, saying he did not have confidence in his ability to lead. McConnell said in part, quote, "Mr. Hegseth has failed as yet to demonstrate that he will pass this test. But as he assumes office, the consequences of failure are as high as they have ever been," end quote. Both Noem and Hegseth will help oversee Trump's massive deportation efforts and calls to seal the southern border. Operations are already underway, and for the first time ever, the U.S. is using military aircraft to transport illegal immigrants. Trump's border czar Tom Homan confirming the move to ABC's Martha Raddatz.
The number steadily increased, the number of arrests nationwide as we open up the aperture. Right now it's concentrating public safety threats, national security threats. That's a smaller population.
Overnight, the White House posted these photos of migrants in chains boarding military jets. The flights landed in Guatemala, carrying roughly 160 people. Meanwhile, in Indiana, the Attorney General is already suing a county sheriff for allegedly refusing to cooperate with ICE agents.
It's sad, but the local law enforcement here has become part of the problem, a big part. And I refuse, as your Attorney General, to just stand by and watch the lawlessness happen.
This lawsuit is alleging the St. Joseph County Sheriff that covers South Bend, Indiana, did not notify ICE about the release of illegal immigrants. Attorney General Todd Rokita says this is a violation of Indiana law. The sheriff's office responded, saying they did not know about the lawsuit before his press conference, adding, quote, "He stated he talked to Sheriff Redmond multiple times, which is false. The sheriff has never even spoken to Todd Rokita. He stated that we do not cooperate with ICE, which is false. We regularly communicate with ICE." We also remind the Attorney General that neither state or federal law require the sheriff or the jail to enforce federal immigration laws. And developing overnight, Trump fired 17 independent inspector generals at a series of agencies. The inspector general position was installed post-Watergate to serve as an independent check against mismanagement and abuse of power. The sweeping move came as a shock to the Senate, as Congress was not given the legally required 30-day notice. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer ripped into the administration on the Senate floor today.
This is a chilling purge, and it's a preview of the lawless approach Donald Trump and his administration are taking far too often as he's becoming president.
Even top Republicans are denouncing the move. Senator Chuck Grassley said in statement, quote, "There may be good reason the IGs were fired. We need to know that. If so, I'd like further explanation from President Trump," end quote. And after 15 months in captivity, 4 more Israeli hostages have been released from Gaza. The 4 female soldiers were turned over to the Red Cross in a carefully choreographed scene by Hamas, projecting an image of order and authority in Gaza City. The 4 young women were taken to a hospital in central Israel, and their medical conditions are determined to be stable.
I must say the excitement is overwhelming. I was amazed by their strengths. These are resilient women who bravely survived long days of torment. They are here with us, strong and remarkable.
200 Palestinian prisoners were released in exchange for the 4 women in this first phase of the 6-week ceasefire deal. A total of 33 hostages are set to be released by Hamas. 2 Americans are expected to be among those freed. In exchange, Israel will release hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. Well, a colorful and festive community celebration of diverse Indian culture is happening right now inside the Kentucky Expo Center, showcasing fashion, cuisine, and art. It's where we find our own Jose Alonso and photojournalist Aspen Hester. And Jose, how is it going out there at the Expo Center tonight?
Alex, let me tell you, it is such a vibrant community right now. It's actually pretty loud. You just missed the music. They're talking now, but there's a lot happening here with the fashion, the colors, and everything, and even accessories. I mean, speaking of accessories, we're going to be joined here with Cherie's Boutique with the Dodwani family as well. This is the Mrs. Dodwani. So nice to see you. Hi. Thank you so much for being out here. I just wanted to ask you about where your boutique is at, where you're located here in Louisville, and what does it mean for you to be out here?
I'm located in Prospect, nearby Goshen, and it's been 10 years I'm doing my business, and I'm so glad they are having us today. And we are representing the Indian and Pakistani clothing. It's all handmade and the traditional jewelry, and we do customize and we do alterations and provide everything. Yeah.
Wait, and show me some of the jewelry here as well. It looks gorgeous.
Look at these quality of the jewelry, and these are plain with the handmade silver stones. And this is called the Kundan jewelry. It's earrings and sets here. This is my beautiful collection. This is zircons with the beautiful green stones on that. And I have a bangles. And these are the, this is called the mangta. You wear like this here. Beautiful.
And I've been seeing a lot of that around here.
I know. It's a huge, and I got so many good contacts today. They never knew that I'm interested in the prospect, and I gave them my business card, and hopefully, yeah.
Exactly. You heard it right there. It's all about entrepreneurship. Ms. Dodwani, so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your time. And of course, we're going to be sticking around here. We did speak with the organizer, Dr. Gupta. He says there's about 12 to 15,000 Indians that call Louisville home. And this event, it's not over. It goes on until 9 o'clock. Dr. Gupta is inviting everyone to come celebrate with them. Until then, Aspen and I are going to hang out around here. Alex, sending it back to you, reporting live at the Kentucky Expo Center. Jose Alonso, WHAS11 on your side.
Thank you, Jose. And today, Shirley May Beard was laid to rest. The funeral for the Louisville Trailblazer was held this afternoon at Community Baptist Church. Shirley May died early this month at the age of 84. She's known and remembered as the local activist behind Shirley May's Cafe in Smoketown and for her work honoring black jockeys. Today, friends and family of Shirley May were able to share their memories.
When I think of my mom, I think of love. When I think of the things that she's done it lovingly. Everything that she's done is that she saw no differences in anybody. She loved everybody the same.
Shirley May was an angel. She was good to everybody.
She made you feel warm. She was the second mother of everybody, you know what I'm saying, up in the East End.
His cafe has been closed but will open back up this upcoming Thursday.